Hi everyone, here we have our first question. Select the pathogen mismatched with symptoms of diseases caused by it from the list given below, and here we have options: entamoeba histolytica, constipation, abdominal pain; epidermophyton, dry scaly lesions on nail; Weissenschia bancrofti, chronic inflammations of lymphatic vessels of lower limbs; and Haemophilus influenza, blockage of intestinal passage. And from the options, we have only mismatched here is option D. Haemophilus influenza, which causes blockage of intestinal passage, is mismatched here, and the correct answer for the Haemophilus influenza is caused air infection, bloodstream infection. This is the correct options here. Here we have second question. Important attributes belonging to a population but not to an individual. Here we have options: birth rate and death rate, male and female, birth and death, sex ratio. The attributes which are belonging to individual are here male and female, and birth and death rate. This is for individual, but the question is asking attribute belonging to a population. So we have to select birth rate and death rate and the option sex ratio. These two are the attributes belonging to population. So our correct option will be option D, and that is birth rate and death rate and sex ratio. In question 3, we have many copepods live on the body surface of marine fish. So we have to show the relation in between copepods and marine fish. We have in options commensalism, parasitism, amensalism and mutualism. So we can see copepods and marine fish, and their relation is parasitism. Here we have question 4. Given below is the restriction site of restriction endonuclease PST1 and the cleavage site on DNA molecules. So here we have a palindromic form, and now we have to choose the correct option of restriction site of restriction endonuclease. So from the options, the only right option is option D. Here this form like this. So this is the correct option of restriction site of restriction endonuclease. In question 5, here given below is a sequence of bases in mRNA of a bacterial cell. So we have to identify the amino acid that would be incorporated at the codon position at 3 and position in 5. So 1, 2, 3 at the codon in position 3 and codon in position 5. So the process here during the process of its translation. So we have to choose the sequence of codon at position 3, and that is phenylalanine, and the codon at position 5, that is methionine. So the correct answer is phenylalanine and methionine. In question 6, here given below are the structure detail of human mammary gland. So the glandular tissue in the breast size had 15 to 20 clusters of cell called alveoli. The first options 15 to 20 clusters of alveoli. So the first option isn't correct because the 15 to 20 clusters of lobules are there. So this is not correct option. And the milk is stored in a lumen of alveoli. Yes, the milk is stored in the lumen of alveoli, and the alveoli is joined to form mammary duct. This is also not correct options. And last one, the mammary ampulla is connected to the lactiferous duct. So this is also the correct option of our human mammary gland. So we have options here, that is option C. There is option 2 and option 4 are correct. So in our human mammary gland, the milk is stored in a lumen of alveoli and mammary ampulla is connected to the lactiferous duct. Okay, in 7 number, here given below are the list of commercially important products and the source of organisms. Select the options which are the correct matches. So it seems very confusing. Look at here. Here are in a list A and list B. List A bioactive product, and in a list B there is microbes source of organisms. So in a list A we have cyclosporin A, stanins, streptokinase, penicillin, and here are the options of their microbes or source of organisms, but this is mismatched. What I do is, there is one trick while looking their spelling. Penicillin, I choose Penicillium notatum, and streptokinase, I choose Streptococcus. So we have to look from the options. Streptokinase, that is C and 1. We have to match here C and 1. There is the option in option D. And another one, that's penicillin, option 3. That means penicillin, option 3. So all options are rejected. Now we can choose option D as a correct option. So this is very easy. And the final answer is here. cyclosporin, Trichoderma polysporum, statins, Monoscus purpurus, streptokinase, Streptococcus, penicillin, Penicillium notatum.